Chelsea Football Club is undergoing one of the most ambitious rebuilds in world football. Instead of relying on short-term fixes, the Blues are constructing a squad that blends Cobham Academy graduates, smart signings, and some of the brightest young stars from across the globe. Welcome back to Chelsea FC Chronicles. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Also, drop a comment letting us know which country you're supporting Chelsea FC from. In today's video, we'll be discussing and analyzing how Chelsea built its current super squad from scratch. Let's dive into the video. Everything changed when Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital took over ownership. For years under Roman Abramovich, Chelsea focused on proven stars and instant success. The new owners, however, had a different vision. Their mission was to sign young, hungry talent, invest in Cobham graduates, and build a squad that could peak together. Not a quick fix, but a long-term footballing project. Building from the back. Every great team starts with a strong defense, and Chelsea have created one of the deepest young backlines in Europe. Robert Sanchez remains the commanding figure in goal, while Philip Jurgensen, one of Europe's most promising keepers, was brought in to ensure long-term security and healthy competition. At center-back, Chelsea are stacked with options. Levi Colwill is already showing leadership at a young age. Wesley Fofana, when fit, is a rock with pace and recovery ability. Trevoh Chalobah continues to be a reliable option, homegrown and versatile across the backline. Benoit Badiashile adds strength and composure, while Tosin Adarabioyo brings experience and aerial dominance. And the signing of Jorel Hato gives Chelsea a generational talent who can grow into a defensive leader for years to come. On the flanks, Marc Cucurella has fought back into form, and Malo Gusto looks like one of the most exciting young right-backs in the Premier League. Of course, Reece James, the captain, remains the soul of the team when fit. And from Cobham, Josh Achimpong is emerging as the next academy defender ready to step up. This backline has everything: depth, versatility, youth, and experience. Midfield brilliance. Chelsea's midfield is the engine of their rebuild. Enzo Fernández, the World Cup winner, brings vision and composure. Next to him, Moisés Caicedo adds tireless energy, ball-winning ability, and defensive protection. The additions around them make this midfield even stronger. Romeo Lavia, signed from Southampton, provides calmness in possession and intelligence in transitions, adding another layer of control. André Santos, the Brazilian prospect, brings flair and hard work, while Dario Assugo, the Portuguese wonderkid, adds power and dynamism. This combination of class, energy, and youth makes Chelsea's midfield one of the most exciting in world football. A fearless new attack. If defense builds the foundation and midfield controls the game, attack is where Chelsea have truly set themselves apart. Cole Palmer has been the breakout star of this new Chelsea. Calm, confident, and clinical, he's quickly become the face of this generation. On the wings, the Blues have electrifying options. Alejandro Garnacho, fearless and fast, gives Chelsea directness and goals. Jamie Bino Gittins brings trickery, pace, and unpredictability from the other flank. And now there's Estevão Willian, the Brazilian wonderkid already nicknamed Messinho. Dazzling fans with flair and confidence beyond his years. Chelsea also added Pedro Neto, one of the Premier League's most dangerous wingers. Neto's dribbling, crossing, and ability to create chances add a proven edge to Chelsea's youthful attack. Through the middle, Liam Delap brings strength, pressing, and finishing ability. João Pedro adds versatility, linking play and scoring goals. And from Cobham, Tyreek George has stepped into the forward line, offering creativity and homegrown pride. With Palmer pulling the strings, Garnacho, Neto, Bino Gittins, and Estevão bringing flair, and Delap and João Pedro providing firepower, Chelsea's attack finally looks complete. The Cobham core. Even with all the new signings, Chelsea's rebuild still has its soul rooted in Cobham Academy. Reece James, Levi Colwill, Trevoh Chalobah, Josh Achimpong, and Tyreek George represent the academy on the biggest stage. They bring more than just ability. They bring identity, loyalty, and a deep connection to the fans. That Cobham influence ensures Chelsea's new squad isn't just world-class on paper. It's authentically Chelsea. Enzo Maresca, the architect. Every super squad needs the right leader, and Chelsea have put their trust in Enzo Maresca. Maresca arrived with a clear vision, a possession-based, attacking philosophy inspired by his time with Pep Guardiola. His focus is on control, structure, and giving young players the platform to shine. Already, fans can see his fingerprints on Chelsea's play. More composure on the ball, smarter build-up patterns, and a growing confidence in possession. He's patient, tactical, and brave enough to trust youth, which is exactly what this rebuild demands. Unlike previous Chelsea managers who were under constant pressure to deliver instantly, Maresca has been backed to lead this project long-term. And that patience might just be the key to unlocking Chelsea's full potential. The vision and the challenges. Of course, no rebuild is perfect. Injuries have been a major obstacle, especially to leaders like James and Fofana. Results haven't always matched the ambition, and critics continue to question Chelsea's heavy investment in young players. But the project is bigger than one season. With players tied to long contracts and Maresca guiding the squad's development, Chelsea are playing the long game. Mistakes today will be the lessons that fuel success tomorrow. The future. Look at the names again. Goalkeepers: Sanchez, Jurgensen. Defenders: Colwill, Fofana, Chalobah, Badeshile, Tosin, Hato, Cucurella, Gusto, James, Akampong. Midfielders: Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, Santos, Isugo. Attackers: Palmer, Garnacho, Binoy Gittins, Estevão Willian, Neto, Delap, João Pedro, Tiriki Jorge. This is depth. This is balance. This is frightening potential. Chelsea are building a squad designed not just to compete, but to dominate for the next decade. Chelsea fans are watching something historic unfold. It's not perfect yet, but the direction is clear. A world-class defense, a balanced midfield, a fearless attack, and a manager with a clear identity. This isn't just a rebuild. It's a revolution, a super squad created from scratch, and one that could lead Chelsea into a brand new golden era. Now the big question is, with Maresca at the helm and this young squad full of talent, do you believe Chelsea can lift the Champions League within the next 5 years? Or will the Premier League crown come first? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.